not just about the best rider. Another fella over there, head like a cow, might be a little bit faster than him, Hickey, but he's definitely one of the...
head like a cow?
Yeah, he's got a head like a cow, hasn't he? Hickey has. But
I've never heard that
proud to stand on the podium with these boys. I really enjoyed it. You know, there was a bit frustrating with the pitch stop, but we're not going to go into excuses and all that lot. It is what it is. You know, Roger's bike ran fine. I ran fine. That was it. Good.
What I love about you guys, and I kind of heard it in the VIP when you were doing the interviews up in the Mercury Club, you want this just as much as you want anything else. It's not like you just come here for a bit of a jolly. Like, you really appreciate the fact that you're on the podium and you've got here and you've ridden well.
I put tyre warmers on. I was well up for it because I needed to be catching this fella, and I could see him in my sides. I come out of Quarter Bridge. I could just see him. I was like, yo, and he's really encouraging for a bit. And up towards Glenville, I could see him on the Comical body strap. I could see him the whole of the lap, and just pegging him back a little bit. Then he did a real good, strong little climb up the mountain, and then I had to come in from my pits, and that was the job knackered. But yeah, I mean, there's no better feeling than going up there, listening to your national anthem, and being on the podium of a, you know, whether it's a Manx Grand Prix, whether it's a 500 Classic or a 750, whatever. They're really, really hard to achieve and hard to come by. So that was over the moon being up there.
That's another one ticked off.
Yeah, unbelievable. On about tight there, exactly, unbelievable. Like, over the moon, if I rode the Manx hard. If I was steady on the first lap, like I say, figuring out what the down patches were, but on about these boys take it that serious. These boys had tyre warmers on the line, not me. I set off with cold tyres.
And you still won.
Do you know what I mean? I sat there on the start line, and every time someone out, I was spinning tyre half a turn. So the sun had warmed my tyres up before I set off. You know what I mean? And then I was steady through Quarter Bridge, and away I went. But no, I was sort of looked for the damp patches on lap 1, and then I got stuck in on lap 2, and then I did think I did 111 something on lap 2. I did, and then lap 3 I got P1 plus 4, and I thought, fucking John's behind me again. I know he's coming. But no, I know the pattern was slightly quicker, so I gritted my teeth the first 2 sectors, and then I don't know what happened. I got a real good pit ball that had a reasonable leak, so I were up on the lap time on lap 3, and I thought I could do 12 on this old Manx Norton. And then I just sort of read that, and I knocked 500 RPM out of it just to bring it home, and just sort of brought the old girl back. And do you know what made it today, right? Ted Woofer owns the bike, old boy and his mate. There's literally 2 old boys, they'll be literally 70 years old. Mm-hmm. They own the 500 Manx Norton, right? And his fastest ever lap's 110 in it, and he goes, do you realise, old lad, he says, this bike's been around here at 110. I went, don't worry, Ted. I says, I'll do 111. Right? And he's like, and he looked at me like, you cocksure little twat. You know what I mean? And I came back after the race, and honestly, his face, it was priceless. He goes, well, lad, I suppose you were right. He goes, you did 111. And it was just, honestly, the little moment of price between us, and it's things like that, you just put a little cherry on top of the cake. I'll never forget that, and his face was just beaming that his bike's won the 100th anniversary of the senior classic TT. So it's just it's pretty special, to be fair. It's great to see everybody here, and I'm just over the moon.
Just going to say, there was a lot of crowd out there. We're just
massive
between us. A lot of people out on the track, which is really cool to see.
It's because of you boys.
Yeah, no, I said that to John. Like I said, the whole track were lined with people. On my last lap, there's people over the fence with programs waving. It's great to see that everyone's enjoying a good day's racing of classic bikes, and just seeing what everyone enjoys, having a beer and enjoying a good day's racing of classic bikes, and just seeing what everyone enjoys, having a beer and sun shining, and jobs are good.
It is, it's a dream. Right, you are off out later, aren't you?
Yeah, lightweight, 6:15.
Will I see you back here later?
Bloody hope so.
In what position?
I'm not going to jinx myself.
What I love about Mike, I don't know how many people actually know him, but he's only here to win. That's nothing. There's literally nothing else, is there? You don't care. Look at his face. He don't care. Right, we'll let him go. We'll let these guys go. John's off to get drunk. You're going to be back on Monday?
Yes.
Right, I'll probably see you back up here.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Of all the bikes to be on though, eh? Everybody give it up for your podium. It is Mike Browne, John McGuinness MBE, and Dean Harrison. Cheers, gents.